changed throughout the season.
You got a press
You're
report
underway,
start.
5A.
I am. It is.
Boys
It's
final.
Right.
And Coach, that's really what you want to see in your runners. You just want to see progression, continue to get better, and peak as the season comes to a conclusion. So many runners, well, consistency is their big issue.
Yes, consistency is an issue, especially with the distance runners. And part of that is different types of meets that have different levels of competition, but you do want to see that progression. So, you know, as a coach, you want to schedule the meets to where they have those
Carter
key
Blunt
meets
is in
at
the front
right
again.
time throughout their training plan, so that they can feel that progression. They can see the training paying off. Quite frankly, it gives them confidence coming into championship meets like this.
The man from Frisco Independence, Carter Blunt there in the purple singlet, taking control early in this one.
How is he?
Come to the conclusion of our first lap, 3 to go in the boys 5A 1600 meters.
That was an impressive 60 flat first lap for Blunt.
I don't think I could run a 60-second 400 meters if my life depended on it, and this man has 3 left to go.
And he looks great. He looks light. He looks efficient. He looks comfortable.
Coach, talk a little bit about that. The comfort factor is so important, especially in these distance races. You really want to
Way
find
in
your
the front.
rhythm.
You do. If you're straining early on, it's going to be a really long race. So finding that pace, that's why I was saying that these kids at this point need to know, they have to feel it. You know, not just be checking their watch or just checking the clock, but they need to feel what that pace feels like to know where they're at, to where it's a push, but there is a level of comfort there that they're used to. And again, it all comes back to training at those paces.
Blunt with almost a 40-meter lead on the rest of the field. There's the man from Frisco Independence. 2:03 his time through 800 meters. But you see the pack coming up behind him, very tight, R2 through 7. Tankersley, a Bernie champion, in second. Georgetown's Medrano in third. But everyone chasing that man right there.
You know, Tankersley he likes to lead as well. And at the regional meet, he was way out front. So that's why you see him kind of leading this second group. Medrano's right on his tail from Georgetown. He also had the 800-meter partner who medaled in the 800. So again, he's had that running partner all along, so he should be really strong and ready.
Blunt looked like he's going on an afternoon stroll.
He does. He looks fantastic. He looks so relaxed.
Now the fans on their feet anticipating the fourth and final lap. And there is the bell. Blunt well ahead of the rest of the field. And will he be able to set a new state record tonight in the 1600?
He's certainly on pace to do it. We got to see what he's got left here. If he's got some speed left, which it certainly appears that he does, he might be looking at a state record.
That would be something else. He was able to set one last night in the 3200, excuse me.
Come on, John.
To win 2 state titles, quite another to set 2 state records at the same time.
Unbelievable. Looks like we just had a change into second place. Is that Bishop from College Station?
And Medrano dropping. Bishop from College Station now taking control of second. Georgetown's Medrano now in third. And here comes Blunt. Fans on their feet, extorting him to give it his all, looking for a record to drop. Into the final 30 meters comes Blunt. Wow. Blunt bearing down on the finish line in an unofficial time of 4:10.38.
John, second place.
There is your winner in 5A boys
Wouldn't stop at that.
1600
It's
meters.
not.
Frisco Independence, Carter
They may
Blunt.
actually show it other
What a
runners.
display
Yeah,
from him,
I'm
not
not.
only this evening, but last night as well. That young man, he
Yeah.
is something special.
That was a personal record for John, I'm sure.
You know, to watch a performance like that and to see a time such as 4:10 completely on his own, without any competition,
Again,
without
just
any
wait,
push
they'll come
from
back
anybody
and
else
do
to power him through that last lap.
4:16 for John.
Take a look at the final results.
I think that was a
Blunt
personal best for him.
First by just about 6 seconds. Bishop finishing second. Medrano of Georgetown in third.
Let's see if they show
That
the
is
rest
the
of the
way
runners.
it
Here they'll
goes
come.
down. We take another look here. Blunt coming into his final 200 meters, the last turn.
You know, you don't see any difference in his form than you saw that first lap. He's a machine.
No,
Really
he
fun to
really
watch.
is. And I think that's a great point. We've seen so many runners, especially in the distant races. You just see them, the anguish on their faces, everything they have. Not the case with Carter Blunt. Blunt takes a look there at the watch, looks down, maybe thinking about what his dinner plans are later this evening.
You know, and only a junior. It's amazing. He has very bright futures. It's going to be exciting to watch.
Huh.
There have been numerous college